need to do. Okay, there we go. My mic's not off. It's just that the volume of the game was ridiculously high. Okay. That said, hello everyone. Thanks for letting me know, Andy. I would have never figured it out because my audio waves are at the bottom, so I don't have to look. Well, bloop. Now they're at the bottom, so I don't have to look up. Because if you look up, this is what happens to my glasses, right? I don't like that. Hey, Cartoon Bean. You know, it was a long time till I figured out what the character in your profile is, but it's off. How do you know that I said that then? Alright. We'll be doing some book runs, some other stuff, and everything else. Star Soul, hello, hello. Let me just get a good set on, what's her name over here. I figured it's about time to make a good purple character. And I was gonna do it earlier, and then I got caught up and finished writing the, dang, this sucks. Really sucks. What's the thing on this? Yeah, I got caught up in rewrite. Oh no, this is way better. I got caught up in rewriting the not rewriting, finish writing the Yoruichi thing, the Yoruichi review that I was writing, but now that's done. Yeah, so don't I have a really? It's still at level 1. I didn't know that. Yeah, you should watch the anime. I finished the anime. In fact, you, my friend, you should download the game because the game's a lot of fun. That took way too long to set up. I apologize. Back to the game. All right. Sure, why not? Who's losing it now? I just like stole everything from it now. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely be doing some Aizen. Ah, dang it. No, why have you betrayed me? There we go. Do I need a mod? Not right now, but if people need Andy to mod games for them. Oh dang, Andy, you don't have my Discord. You don't have on my Discord anymore, are you? Well, you can post the room code in here for people who need it if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I'm sure there's people who will. Hey, Matthews, you need 9 Aizens, dude, and I need a butt ton of red. So let's get going. Hey, Andy, you also need 8 more Aizens. Sweet. Why are you guys needing the Tenza? Is it Tenza? Am I right? It's probably Tenza. Although I think Tenza needs 4 Aizens. So. I have extreme co-op all over my screen, so you can't play with you. Dude, totally understand. There's people taking advantage of extreme co-op, and probably I shouldn't have chosen this time to do it, considering that's when extreme co-op is. In fact, I should have done JP and just done extreme co-ops and that instead. Sadly. But how do you mod? I have no clue. I just know that people know how to mod. Hey, Dragon Slayer, how's your account going? Oh yes, we got a Kaname. I have... Very rarely do I see a Kaname. The Earl? Showing off that Kisuke again? Almighty. Hey man, what's up? I see you still rocking the now. Okay, you're Superman, there you go. You lost your phone with your BBS account, rip. Ah, oh, dude, no, it's like the world doesn't want you to play it. You gotta find it. Dude, I believe in you. I believe in you. You got 1 month. Actually, the end of the month's gacha for this month is awesome, but good month for that. Yachu was the best blue. Yeah, you said that last time too, didn't you? Didn't you? I don't have Yachu. I wish I did. It'd be kind of fun, but man, I just finished writing. I just finished recording and filming, and I just finished everything. My review for Yoruichi is done, and now I got a 200 Tenza, and it's about 10 levels away from 200ing, which I haven't done the thing today, so I should be able to do that today. And then I'll be able to do a review on him as well. That's your Kaname 2K for him. Oh dang, that's actually pretty decent for a. That's pretty decent for a mid-month gacha character. You got a month to hurry up and find that phone. Yep. Hopefully. Hey, Gaming with Princess. Thank you for subscribing. You know what I kind of want to switch? Even though I love Majora's Mask, I kind of want to switch Gaming with Princess. That's so awesome because it like singles out. Like nobody, even if a princess did want to start gaming, no other princess in the world can have that account now. It's just like, sorry, this is it. But I forgot what I was talking about. Hey Diva, you got 5-star Orihime, Zabimaru, Yachiru in 3 days on modded account. Wait, hold. Oh, that's rough. Cause isn't that gonna get banned though? Pasnelio, XE. I can hope, man. We can all hope that we get Pasnel, or even just the current Nell. I'd settle for the current Nell as long as she. In fact, I'd prefer the current Nell as long as she wasn't half animal. Dang it, I still can't prevent my glasses from showing up the glare. I'm trying my best. I even placed the OBS screen a little lower so it doesn't happen. Sadly, here, let me. Nope, that's not helping. Alright. Gotta heal the healer. That's rough, man. At least you didn't get like full bring Ichigo or you know that stuff. But yeah, the Soul Elite is coming out. I, for one, after doing a review on Yoruichi, oh man, my Yoruichi's the accessories I put on aren't even that good. But just wait till you see what I did. And I did it more than once too. You'll see what I'm talking about whenever Soul Elite comes out. Dual wield Stark, past Neliel, or actually current Neliel, but not half horse or half goat or whatever she is. You got Esane. Nice. Great healer for the whenever the green inherit summons come out, you'll be set then. As long as the 200 are. You wasn't going for her, dude, but still though, a red healer and the best red healer. The only other red healer I believe is Orihime, Frenzy Orihime. She's not good. She heals 10% instead of the usual 20%. So it's very bad. She's very bad. They should have fixed it, but they didn't. Minotaur? No, Minotaur is the half ox, but like the head is the ox, right? That's more like a centaur, but without the horse part. I don't know what you call that. We can play. Can we play Extreme Co-op? You guys can. I didn't make it to 3rd seat here. I made it to 3rd. I'm at 4th seat. I could have made it to 3rd seat because at that point, like at the end of the week last week, my Kennys were like top tier, but the Extreme Co-op was a green one, right? Like you get green stuff, and I didn't feel ready for that at all. Or was it blue? I don't remember what you get, but whatever it was, I just remember thinking I'm not ready for this, so I'll skip this Extreme Co-op. I did, however, make it the 3rd seat on my JP, and have done quite a few, but I haven't put any good thing out of it. You're spending most amount of orbs on this double gacha, but you don't want any of those characters. Why are you spending the most amount then? You should hold off for doubles or for like step ups, or I was gonna say or next month's gacha, but next month's gacha is step up. So Red Yerachiru Valentine. Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah, you're right. Red Yerachiru Valentine's also a thing. I completely forgot, but you're absolutely right. Isana is way better than her. I also agree with that. Her special does more damage. That said, I think Valentine's Yachiru has NAD, but still. You told me already. Oh, I know she's better. On Discord, you send the picture. This is what flashbacks look like from the other side. And flashback over. Hey, Akeem, what's up? Sweet, I've never been my Boyd. I'm never gonna say that. With Kenny King. Oh, sweet. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, Discord. I don't remember seeing an unknown, but I do remember seeing Kenny King. Also, there was someone last night who wanted to do some raids. And by the time I was finished, I guess they went to sleep. I felt really bad. Yay! I don't know why I let that play out. I should not have let that play out, and I died. Who's left? Oh, crap. How many orbs? Well, why not? I'm getting really better at that, at just spending orbs to come back. I shouldn't, but I'm totally gonna regret it come step-ups, but here we go. New Yama, Shunsui, Mayuri, Sajin, or Soifon. Which one I would prefer? Shunsui. Unless the Mayuri is awesome. But, Shunsui is awesome. It is confirmed that step-up summons are next month. I can confirm it? Question mark? Essa edits. Also, is that adult Toshiro? Because that profile looks awesome. Last year it was. So I can only, and their anniversary, like, did they actually launched on July 23rd? So I can only assume that it'll be the first. If they do it like last year, where they do 2 weeks, the first one will be on July 23rd, and the second one will be on the second one, which will contain the new month gacha, the new characters. I'm gonna die. I died. I couldn't dodge. The second one should be the week after the 23rd. So we'll see. We'll hope. We will hope. It hasn't been confirmed by them, but I mean, they're not gonna confirm anything until like the week before. So, hey Jamal, you finally got a new phone. Good. Does it play this better? Because I know I need one of those. Still got that 1,000 orbs. What you've been saving it? I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm really torn this time around because I really want the new summons that are coming out at the end of the week or later this week. Not really at the end. One of the 27th. They'll come out in 3 days probably. But then there's step ups. But then again, I'll show you guys something right after this. This picture on Discord. It loads much faster than your last phone. Oh, dude, it's so much better. I have a Galaxy S5 that I'm borrowing, and the game loads so much quicker. There's Asane. Want to do raid to shoot Grimjaw? He'll do nice. What level is she now? But yeah, you're watching this on my phone, so you can't join. Ah, dude, no curses. Yeah, I'm using my sister's S5 and that for JP, and that loads way faster, way faster. You need to know new characters, Andy. Tomorrow morning. I'm really hoping that it's because I know every now and then the Japan K-Lab stream will be like, nah, we're just not gonna do Brave Souls this week for whatever reason, and they skip it. But I'm really hoping they don't do that because I asked my manager yesterday. I was like, hey, listen, is there any chance that on Wednesday, that I can come in an hour later? And he's like, yeah, we got another guy here. Go ahead and come in an hour later. So, with any luck, I could do that. She's level 80. Not bad. What will be the next time to get for JP? Akeem, with any luck, we will know tomorrow. We can only hope. I will take any Stark. You'll take any Stark, you don't have him. Stark is so good. I wish I had him in this. Let's do this real quick. And then, if you guys need more Eisens, let me know, and we can continue doing it. It's no problem. It's no problem at all. You just started your new JP account? Dude, you're gonna love it. It's awesome. It's like, having a JP account, 1, saves a lot of orbs for global, and vice versa. And 2, I find that my luck personally, Earl said the same thing, it's just better on JP. I feel like the drop rates, even though it's not said that it's better, I feel like it is better. I really do think it might be better. You want to stay awake? You have school tomorrow. Now you'll risk it, dude. I don't want you to miss school for me tomorrow. Okay, you gotta go to sleep. You gotta get some rest. I feel bad if you miss school. Man, because trust me, you'll regret it. Like I'll stay up every now and then, like for this game or like for other stuff, and then I'm like, when I have to get up early tomorrow for work, it's gonna hurt. And then I wake up and I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. Can we do Toshiro raid next or Grimjail? Yeah, sure, we'll do that. No, we lost the healer. We lost the Momo. Green Momo. That Momo might be my favorite green healer for now. Star Fox 221. Okay, gotcha. I will be on the lookout. You're going to save on your JP for step up summons. It's a very smart move. That's what I'm doing on my side goal account. I'm just not wasting anything. You'll be summoning for Uryu and Ikaku. You sure you don't want to wait for that? They might be in step ups. I don't know. I mean, I think Uryu will be in step ups. If they do 2 weeks, I really hope they do 2 weeks. I really do. It's so bad if they don't. You need 6 more Eisens. Jeez, dude. Don't worry, we'll be doing Eisen more. Hey, Jonathan. Nice red t-shirt, by the way. Where's the red t-shirt? Oh. You'll just heal, but you'll fight too? Excellent. Talking about the new Retsu, right? Not Retsu, I'm sorry. The new Isane. Or Insane. Because that's what her name looks like. You never see her fight. That bothers me. But I'm really glad that they're taking out characters. Like, for example, you see... I guess you do... Do you see... I know you see her move around. You don't really see her fight. What's her name? Nemu? You don't really see her fight. You don't see Nanao fight. But I'm glad they're putting out, like, Nanao and Isane, who never fight. And even Yachiru, who also never fights. Well, no, she kind of does. But I'm glad they're bringing out characters. Like, they're bringing them as characters. Because, I mean, you clearly see that they know Kido. So it's like, okay, we'll just have them be ranged Kido characters. Which is a great idea. We just need a 5-star Hanato right now. We'll be set. The OP character. I think I will leave BBS for now. You'll come back in a month because you don't want to spend your orbs. I don't know, man. If you leave now, you won't be able to save the orbs you'd be able to save up in this month. But it's up to you. They need to add the option to lock your orbs. Oh my gosh, yes. That would be a nightmare for me. Because then I would be like, you know what? I'm gonna be optimistic and I'll lock it for like a year, and then I'll regret it. Can you imagine what would happen if there was gambling in PvP? Like, you can wager like 50 orbs, and you put in, you know, it would be a nightmare. People would lose it. They'd be like, no, my team was awesome. Does modded accounts work for PvP? Like, do you instantly win every single one? Because that would be horrific. Horrific. With emphasis. Not bad. I do like that they increased the fusion powder drop rate because it's so much nicer now. Plus that bonus is like, yes. Alright, someone said they wanted Toshiro. We'll do Toshiro, then we'll do another Aizen. Let me get a good red character. I will take her, but give me just a second to do something. Kind of risky. Send the code on Discord for Toshiro. Toshiro Hishugaya. Pretty much everyone watching now is on Discord. You evolved your Hoji today. You got 6 focus. Good, now I'm running Doggo for Kenny. Dude, nice. Doggy on Kenny. That's all I'm missing. It's just that dog on Kenny. Where are you? Assuming I have it on this account. There you are. Good old little Yuki. Yukimoto. I'm just kidding. Max up my Shuei. My Shuei is max. Well, he's not 100%ed. I see what you're saying. I will. Sooner or later. I will. He's pretty good. Whee! I'm glad I can do this. There we go. You will one-shot everything. Are you? So it does work on PvP? That's crazy. Although, you know, it's not available enough for it to actually mean anything, I'm sure. But what the? There we go. Doggy decreases your focus to 0, yes. Yeah, but I mean, you still want to reduce focus. Focus is useless. And by the way, I know focus is literally not useless. It does have an effect. It does do stuff, but it's not worth it. Come on. Literally anything good. What does that go to? 12? Or 24, I think. 24. I'm going to strengthen it anyway, just because I'm going to do it either way. But we'll see. No mods don't work on Brave Battles. Okay, I gotcha. Well, we got one person saying they do and one person saying they don't. I guess it doesn't really matter because they don't really, the account only stays, what, like for 3 days? I don't know, somebody told me once, but I have no idea how much it is. Okay, alright, so we're doing Hitsugaya next. Good old Toshiro. I love this Halloween theme. Wow, it's stuck at There we go. Boop and boop. Put the code in Discord. Well, if I put, I'm telling you, it's the same people who are on here, it's the same people who are on Discord. You put Yuki on this chip. You heal and fight. I gotcha. We'll do a few more Toshiro, so if you don't get in this time, don't worry about it. We'll do more. I mean, I'll do, the reason I do anything that anybody really wants, all the raids that you guys need, is because even though I don't need the characters, you know, everybody needs the crap. Do I have a healer in this? Yeah, I have a healer. I'm gonna keep that. It's not. Do I wanna sacrifice 80 stamina for, let's see, 80 for 44 plus 20 SP. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I'll do that. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Shukuro Tsukushima. Dude, I like how you have the little things on the thing. Dude, that's nice. Am I trying to get Tenza? I already have Tenza on my JP. So, no, I'll go and try to get Yoroichi. If I get Tenza in the process, then woohoo! Because I do need I really do need a green character in this account. Like, I have some green characters. I don't have anyone who's decent in a raid. So if I get Tenza, it'll be awesome. If I get white, it'll be awesome because I need a good purple character. That said, I have a lot of good purple characters. White's the only one I didn't get on my JP. And then I have Yoroichi I want, because at this point in my life, every PvP thing has Fullbring Ichigo, and I just want to put an end to that. It would be great if I could do that. Went all in on Blue Kenny, and I regret it because you forgot about step-ups. Don't worry, step-ups is still, you still got a ways to go. Sweet, Starfox got in. Good. Lord Blavak. Excellent. Yeah, you still got a month for step-ups. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Plus, this next month is going to be like full of, I'm sure they're going to give you a bunch of orbs in the next month. So you will probably be fine. I wouldn't really worry about it. But if Bring Ichi helped me a lot. That is true. It did help you a lot. And it will still help you a lot. Because if you set it up right, you won't face Yoroichi. It's just the people that face all these Fullbring Ichigos, Yoroichi is just like dead. It's awesome. Just wait till the review comes out that I have. Also, we need one more person. Hopefully it's not like blocked or anything. That would be very bad. I added you. My name is Pyrex. Okay, good. Because I was going through my through my friends list earlier, and I was like, I don't recognize a lot of these names. I accepted the people that I recognize, but a lot of them I didn't recognize. And I was like, dang it, because a lot of people don't use the same name on the game as they do on YouTube. A lot of people do, a lot of people don't. But I was like, I couldn't accept the ones that... There was one that I recognized that I tried to accept them, but his friends list was full, so I couldn't. So, I don't know. He can kill 1k attack people in PvP. Yeah, that's true. Yoruichi can... Dude, just wait. It's awesome. You don't really like him, so you're gonna get Tenza. Shukuro? Tenza's cool. He's not really for PvP, and I'll have to do the review on him too when I'm 200 him, but he's not really for PvP. He's more PvE character, but he's really good. You got your full bring of Brave Souls and you need the dang Rukia raid. It'll be coming soon to a theater near you. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's not that long away till it comes again. So you're using attribute strategy. There you go. If you use full bring Ichigo and you use attribute strategy, you're probably fine. You're probably fine because of reasons. You're probably fine because it probably won't pair you with Yoruichi unless the person has like 2 red characters, in which case there's a chance you might be stuck with Yoruichi. It wouldn't let you dodge. It's cool, man. It has that. It does that for me all the time. No problem. Look here. Luckily, it's just the captain of Squad 10. What's that gonna do? No, I'm just kidding. Toshiro is actually one of my favorite captains. And I'm glad that he was one of the first captains that came out. Because it's just like, as soon as I had enough medals to actually pull him, I was like, yes, I now have Hitsugaya. Oh, this is hurting. So, you guys know that the live-action Bleach movie is coming out, and just a good chance I'm not going to watch it because I don't want it to ruin it for me, to ruin the show for me. Although, if they say very unlikely, because every anime movie fails, oh my gosh, I am dying. If it comes out and says, yeah, this movie's actually decent, then I might sit down and watch it. But very likely that I won't. But I wonder how far they're going to get. Like, they've got to do only to the... God, don't go through the thingy. I need to break the thingy. Thank you. You can go to the thingy. It's very likely they're just going to do the whole Rukia thing. You think that Bankai Toshiro is kind of weak? I think that Bankai Toshiro is kind of weak because they kind of pushed his Bankai out first. You know, he was probably like one of the first Bankai. I think Renji was the first Bankai. No, it wasn't. It was Mayuri was the first Bankai we saw. But I do think Hitsugaya's Bankai is weak until the flower petals go out, and then everybody's dead. And you need him, dude. Don't worry, he's coming. Thank God for that dodge rate. You really want to a heart Gin, but you don't want to betray your Tsukishima, dude. I get that. Because I have Tsukishima as well. Tsukishima's good. He's really good. But if you think about it, if you get enough accessories, you can make a purple orange team, a heart mine team, and then just focus on upping the spiritual pressure on the PvP thing, and you're fine. Gin's a lot better. Yeah, but Tsukishima's probably better in raid. Gin is probably better punch-wise. Tsukishima is a healer, and it's just might be a little better. Gin's the best heart characters today. Yeah, he is. I agree. Even better than Toshiro. I agree. Toshiro wasn't the best heart character, though. I think Aizen was still better than him when he came out. That's not true. I think he might have been a little better. But Tsukishima put him to rest, though. Tsukishima was definitely better. Rip your internet. That's cool, man. I will go until I die, and when I die, I'll quit. Let's see if I can't do this by myself, though. I doubt it, though. I can't dodge. If I was using, if this was JP, then maybe. Or if I had downloaded this on the good one, then maybe. But sadly, I used them. And I did not. Oh, I'm about to face like an onslaught of enemies right here, aren't I? This seems like the perfect field to go die in. God, there's still another area after this. Like another little field. Let's see. Gina's a savage? He is. He is a savage. I'm glad they made him captain. I'm glad they put him like the captain cloak and not the other one. Looks way better. I wonder, do you think they'll ever make Kid a Gene? That'd be kind of cool. You have 6k orbs saved up and you don't know what to go for. Should you go all out on step-ups? Don't go all out on step-ups. Or maybe do. Here's why you shouldn't yet. Or should you consider it, because they're probably, there's a chance they're going to do 2 weeks of step-ups like they did last year. If that's the case, then if you go all out on step-ups and you run out of resources on step-ups, and then the second week of step-ups comes out, and they've got characters that you want, you're going to be out of luck. I would go, if there's something you like in step-ups, try to summon for it. Once you summon it, wait. Or do like the first couple of multis that are really cheap. That might be your best bet. But, please tell me I didn't have full health when we started. Oh, sweet. We got a Sunny back. We got the healer back. No, Toshiro had Frenzy with 6 SP. Yeah. But, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. He did. I still think Tsukishima was the better purple character, though. Like, punch-wise, like, amount of damage-wise, maybe Toshiro, but I guess, yeah, it is Toshiro, but when it comes to the, usefulness in raid, it's probably Tsukishima. Hey, King Cobra! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. We need to clear the enemies, because I will not be able to attack if we don't. I wish her special had a bigger range. This is just crazy. Sane, heal me, please. Do you remember the first step-ups? We got Ukiura, Ichigo, Grimgel, Soifun, Shinji, Grim... Yeah, I think Shinji... That was like what they had in. Maybe we'll get Gin Gacha. And then... I don't think so, because the Gin Gacha is a mid-month gacha. We'll get the end of the month gacha for sure, but not the beginning. Oh my god, these two aren't dead yet. And I am. And that failed. Curses! Yeah, I don't think I can beat them and Toshiro, so Isane or Star Fox if you want to die. I don't understand. You will go for like 2k for Gin on 1.5 for Tenzo, and then the rest for step-ups. That's smart. That's smart. That's a good way to go. Here. I don't want to tempt you to come back to life from this. I'm going to quit. We're going to come back to this. Let's see. Do you know what step-ups we're getting? Nope, nobody does. But hopefully we'll figure that out soon. Let me use you. For whatever reason, this guy seems to be a better character than what's her name, so this will be good. You have 200 orbs and get 150 in 4 days. Nice. Very nice. So tomorrow step-ups, right? No, not tomorrow, man. I wish tomorrow, but no, not tomorrow. We still got a month. We got less than a month. I should be on July 23rd, but I don't know. I don't know. I am not a future seer. I am but a non-future seer. Looks like attack is where this guy shines. Stamina. Character links? Let's see. Why not? Let's up his strong attack damage. Alright, here we go. You sorry you made us? Nah, dude, you're fine. No worries. I just don't have a good red character. Like, she's alright, but I don't have a... The heck? Oh, Amber Alert. No. Poor kid. Nah, dude, it's nobody's fault. You're good. No worries. Hakuna Matata and all that stuff. Alright, Andy. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. So we gotta wait 2 months and 15 days for Gin. Nope, we don't. Just a month. You got from 10 premium tickets, Captain Shinji. That's pretty good. That's nice. I hope they come out with a new Captain Shinji. We'll see, though. We'll do... Because we failed this one, we'll do another one and we'll do Aizen later. But, yeah, we still got... We should only be waiting a month for Gin, if that. The new game will probably come out in 20 days, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it seems alright. It came out a little late. So it'll probably be in 20 days. And then step-ups will be like a week or two after that. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'll just upgrade. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow for the stamina to come out and grind out her level. Alright, you can also wait for... I don't know if Kon's event is out right now, but you can probably do that. You got Noi and Uryu, you don't need him. That's true. Make her level 100. Oh, right, the stamina thing. You can probably get, you got Blue Kenny. Nice, not Max, Sultry. It's still good, man. He's still good. You can probably get her to level 100 if you go to the metal exchange and get the crystals that way. They're really cheap. I'm so glad they made it really cheap. You use Green Shinji, you've never seen him. I've used him from time to time. I use him more on my JP account because that's where I have him maxed out. But I have him here. I don't even think I have him level 100 here, honestly. I gotta check it out. He is good though. Green Shinji isn't largely... He's not used, but he should be because he is good. His Vortex, in my opinion, is one of the best ones. Don't you fall. You have like 900 of those. I got quite a few of him as well. Yes, we got the Rukia herself. I hope she's on step-ups because I really want that Rukia. You have saved him for some reason. He has dodge rate. You can probably make a max dodge Shinji, but actually wouldn't be a bad idea. You got him like 3 times in BBS tickets. Yeah, I've had him. I didn't get him from tickets, but I've had him from doubles. His Vortex is really fast. You're right about that. And I feel like it's wider than some of the other Vortexes. Dang it, my eyes melted. Well, while we wait for that 60 to load, let me do a thing. If you're not on my Vortex, if you're not on my Vortex, if you're not on my Discord, feel free to join it. We have fun. Ah, oh, sweet. We're at 90. Okay, good. I thought we were stuck at 60. I was like, this is not good. You don't have a red character. See, and there's a lot of people who are like, I don't have a good, you know, black character or black character. Step-ups will change that. You'll probably get one of everything in step-ups. Not to mention they always do like free summon or something. I remember last year. How was it? I think last year the step-ups were like the first step-up one for a multi, where the chances were 6%. It was 50 orbs. If you haven't been playing for a year, then you don't know. But last year for one multi, the first step, it was 6% and 50 orbs. Can you imagine that? It's like a double chance being 50 orbs. And then after that, it was like 8%, and it was 100 orbs, and then it was 150, and it was like, it got to be, I think the last percentage was 15% for 250 orbs, and that was just awesome. I think at the one for 10%, I pulled 4 5-stars, or 5 5-stars. I don't remember. The videos in my channel, it's like one of the first ones I did. It's awesome. I hope they recreate that. I really do. Editing brushes are so rare. Well, their month they're about to start. In fact, this month actually started now because on the 23rd they started the countdown to the anniversary. I think July is gonna be. I can't wait to see what the July month. You know how they give you a calendar and every day you log in you get a new bonus. The July one is probably gonna be insane. It's probably gonna be just crazy. In fact, if I were you guys and you have an extra device that doesn't have this game in it, I would do that now. Because there's very likely they're going to be like, oh, the entire month of July, you know, probably on day 23 you get a 5-star ticket or something. They're probably going to do something crazy like that. And if I were you guys, if you have another device to make another account, absolutely do it. If you don't have a JP account, do that. Because trust me, that's totally worth it. You now have 1,500 orbs, you're going only until you get Tenza. You should, man. Tenza's cool. I will say though, he's not as I don't know what to do because I have Tenza, got him maxed out. He is good. He's maybe not as good as people hype him up to be because if you take a look at his abilities, Fullbring Ichigo has all these. He's got like 6 abilities and they all help him. Tenza's got like 4. If that. He has very few abilities. He's nowhere near as good. He's more of a PvE character. That said, he's really cool. He's really cool. But I don't know whether to release. I don't know when I should release my review for Yoruichi and Tenza. Because I have the Yoruichi one done. I'm gonna film the Tenza probably tonight. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hope we get a new Yama, maybe Bankai version. I think we will. I think it'll be a while till we do. It totally depends on when they start making the new summons. I think he will be the second week one. Like the second rack. Somebody use a special? I think somebody used a special. Which means I'm about to have to use mine. Are we in the boss room? Because if we are, then this will help. If not, then I just wasted it. Merry Christmas, kids. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. Probably did some poison damage. Is it worth it to make a new account? No. Well, are you talking about Tenza? Is Tenza worth making a new account for? I don't think so. Not at all. Yoruichi maybe, but not Tenza. That said, Tenza's really cool looking. But my phone is a top 3 Android. Is that good? You're talking saying it's like one of the top 3 Androids? Because that is really good. You just need to max his soul tree out now. Her soul tree out. Yoruichi's, you mean? Oh, sweet. We got 2 Shotoshi. Toshiro. See how easy it is when you have not Hollybell? I don't know. I don't have a good build on her, but luckily his thing is attack, so. Alright. Going back to Aizen. Your Fullbring Ichigo is weak. Well, Tenza might not be better because he's got similar soul traits. Not similar soul traits. He's got similar stats. So he may not be. I think he is. Yeah, this will be good. I'll be the healer. Rukia is special. Rukia's special is OP and freezes like in 2 minutes. What do you have on her? Tenshintai, I guess. Oh sweet, you got it at 100. Nice. Did you take my advice? Kenny. It's the Kenny raids. The Kenny Crusades. Crap. There we go. We're gonna destroy this Aizen raid. It's gonna be awesome. When is the Tenza summon again? If I had to guess, I'd say the 30th of this month. In about 3 days. I am excited. Very excited. If you have your doubts of when it is, I think you just look at the calendar. They usually come out at the last day of the month. On the 30th of the month. I guess I mean Samsung Galaxy S7 is really fast. So is your phone really good? Because I have not good stuff. I really need a new one. 30th is in 3 days. Yep, should be in 3 days then. We should know. They should have a thing about it next week. Hey, DJ made it. Sweet. Or they should have it tomorrow at the live stream for tomorrow. They should tell you. They should be like, yes, we will have her, or we will have them in, you know, the end of the month or whatever. They'll tell you for sure in tomorrow's stream. But I'm more excited about the JP stream than I am about the global one, because I want to see what we get for step ups next month on JP. You have one Ten Shintai, and that's why it's OP. What is on it? Is it SP? Like the extra 5-star, I mean? I need to get that Rukia. That Rukia's strong attacks look really cool. It's just all ice. You got for your Tsukushima Tenshin type 30 SP. Dang! Enraku 48. I feel like Enraku gets plus 40 a lot. And Hojikusai 30 SP. You got a really good Tsukushima then. You got I forget what mine has, but it's really good. GJ, what's up? I see you made it, and I see you're not using that 2-star anymore. There we go. Oh, we're good. Heck yeah, we're good. So how? Dang, I should have taken a look at that 120 Kenny's like the percentage was full, but I didn't. It's okay though. I'm sure we'll be fine. I like doing raids with you guys because I always have more droplets than I think I have by the end of it all. Like at this point, I need a specific. I think I need purple and red, which is actually good that we're doing this. But what was that? But I always like at one point when I didn't have any Hoku's Will, so when I did the when I 6-starred somebody, I can't remember who, or when I released somebody, I had like, oh hey look, I have got like 100 and something of these droplets for no reason. 24 stamina. That's not bad. 24 stamina might be the most common one, which is good because it's not bad. The only red character you have is Red Sajin. Isn't he the weak one? Red Sajin. Red Sajin is the weaker one. I don't know what kind of treatment he got when he got 6-starred. I know Retsu got a good treatment. Kenny definitely got a good treatment. I don't know what kind of thing he got though. I think he has Frenzy, but I don't exactly know how good he is. You got plus 30 attack roll on your red Yuki for Yoruichi. That's really good. That's really good. You got plus 20 and plus 30. The plus 30 SP would have been better, but plus 30 is still good. The only time you didn't reroll Chappie. I know, right? It's sad. It's okay. Chappie would have been useless for Yoruichi anyway. The girl like shoots lightning from her hands. The lightning shotgun. Only tag team is good. And that's a cart character. Yeah, tag team Sajin is really good. I see a lot of people using it. Doesn't he have like paralysis on everything? I know he's good. I never really seen him. I wasted that. Nobody got hit. Nobody got hit. I need to go get some health. Is there health at the end of this level? I can take the hits. What I can't take is poison damage, and that's what I'm getting most right now. Let me see if I can't find any health. Le health. Le, where are you? Le crap. They're chasing me. And there is no health. There never was any health. And frenzy. So he does have frenzy. Or the purple one has frenzy maybe. What in Tarnation? Hey, I remember you. You subscribed the other day. The alert made me laugh because your name was awesome. Were you in 5th seat last week, or did you not make it to 3rd seat on purpose? I didn't make it to 3rd seat on this one on purpose because the extreme co-op, I didn't have a decent character for that extreme co-op. The only extreme co-op I can probably go in and probably find is if I could use a blue character, because my blue characters are really good. But that's about it. Like, I don't have a good green. Red, I have some decent ones, but not enough to do extreme co-oping. But yeah, I was in 4th seed, I think. I think I've been in 4th seed for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. You have red Chappie with max attack and nobody to use it on. You think you have it bad? I have on my JP. I have fighting. Where are you hitting, Kenny? I have golden blue Chappie plus 30 attack, a regular blue Chappie plus 30 attack, and I have nobody to use it on. I'm really excited to step up so that maybe, just maybe, I can get a good blue character so I can use those Chappies on him. Castaway Wolf! Hey, Castaway, see if you can't find Jordan, we gotta do the thing. We gotta record the potty. The podcast. No! Ah, fun run it may be these. Wait, what? Whisper fun run it must be needs the scene. Wait, what? For anyone who wants to do an extreme co-op, join the room because you're lit. Simon. Isane. Dude, that's nice. It's good when people bring Isane to an extreme co-op. Is it worth it to make a JP account, Rolex? Yes, absolutely it is. You should totally do that. I'm gonna die. I'll stay back here and boost. Boost, boost, boost. And then attack when I can, because this is gonna suck. I won't be doing that much damage for this, but I'll try my best. Stark's probably gonna kill me. Might as well do this if I can. Yeah, but absolutely JP counts totally with it. You want Uryu but can never get him. I am really excited for my Uryu. This is a dumb reason. I died. It's a dumb reason that I'm really excited for him, but I am. Is because of the new. Like, I don't have him 150'd yet. But the second I do, I'm going to try to get those potions, the soul trait potions, and I'm going to link him with it because his attack is crazy high. So that attack is going to go over to my red Kenny who is in PvP, and I'm just going to dominate with it. It's going to be awesome. That's the plan anyway. It'll take forever to do it. Luckily the first one was red, so I'll be able to do that a little quicker, but still, it's insane. The amount of potions they want is crazy. It's gonna take people months to get any character to all 3 plus 10 levels. Wait for a good banner. Oh, for JP? No, I say you should get some now because he can get the orbs now and then summon on a good banner. When will Jordan get on? Dude, who knows? He was on earlier. I saw him on earlier. JP sucks. Take that back, sir. Should you Chappie white because you have plus 30 Hojikusai on him? Talking about which white? The current white or the other white? Toby HQ, sup? Hey man, how's it going? Good old Toby, high quality Toby. 7 droplets. Alright. Let me know what you guys want to do next. If you want to do a fusion trial, I will be totally up for that. But any other one you want to do, we can do that too. I see Diva wants to Yoruichi raid. This is gonna hurt. You know what? What am I doing? I'm probably gonna use. Well, let's do Yoruichi raid. I'm probably gonna use Kenny again, just because I was creating a good purple character, but I didn't finish before I started the stream. I should have finished. Forgot. But we're doing that, and then we'll do Grimjow because I do need more Grimjow. Who doesn't need more Grimjow in their life? Full hollow. Whoops. The full hollow. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know, that full hollow, I don't know, because he's a hybrid character. I think you should stick with him a hybrid character. You should get a I like my Discord here real quick, but you should get a Chappie and a Yuki and just do that, because you'll never take that back, you fiend. Sweet, we got a healer, man. We're set for this. Let's go. It's a good thing you switched that. I was really counting on you to do it. But I forgot what I was talking about. Curses. Oh well. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. We're talking about white, full hollow white. He's got like plus 40. It's either plus 30 or plus 40 on both his NAD and his SAD. Sounds so weird. Strong attack and normal attack. He's a hybrid character for sure. I would. You mean Pupples and Yuki? Yeah, do that. Do Doggo and Yuki because it would be a really good build. I think if you get rid of one of those, you could probably full chappy him, like do all 3 chappies, golden, regular, and 4-star. You'll probably be good. It'll probably be like a really good character because his attack is still really high. But he's meant to be a hybrid character. I think that's where he would shine more. I don't think he's necessarily a PvP character. I think the only PvP character to come out of the next gacha is probably that Yoruichi. It's really, really good. I cannot stress that enough. Do you play on PC or phone? I play on my tablet. I have it connected through an app called SideSync. Download it. If you cannot download it, because I know a lot of phones aren't compatible with SideSync, a lot of tablets aren't compatible with SideSync. If you can't download it, if it's not compatible, there's a program on, you can find it on Google, and I think it's a Google app, so you can find it on your browser apps for Google. It's called Visor, and it's basically, it connects the screen. The only thing it doesn't do is it doesn't capture audio, but you can still capture audio with a mic, so you're probably fine. You wish you had them. Dude, they're coming. They are coming, and they're coming soon. They're coming like next 3 days. Psyched. Thrilled. Next time. Alright then. Do you know why the guy wanted $10? Something about his brother. I don't really know. I did ask him to stop asking for money. But I hope he gets it sorted out. I really do hope he finds the money. Your anti-me apocalypse? Haha, joke's on you, buddy. I've already have an anti-me. Okay, I see. Is it Android or iOS? It's Android. Yeah, it's Android. I think... I'm not exactly sure how to capture the screen on iOS. I think you can just capture it using iTunes. I think if you connect your iOS device, it pops up the screen on iTunes, and you can probably capture a select part of that. I don't know though, because I don't have an iPhone or iPad or anything like that. I should get it, but I am broke. Oh, I thought you said who? Who said you? You, who you be, you. Dang it, I'm dying. I'm just like not clicking anything. What am I doing here? You will join the team. You will join the team of anti-me's. Alright, man, but I must warn you. I must warn you. Everybody who's anti-me instantly grows an evil mustache. And not everybody can pull it off. A lot of people can. A lot of people can't. But it's always a dark mustache. Even if you're blonde, even if you're an old person, even if you're a red-headed female, you will grow a black mustache. Goatee, like an evil mustache. You know what I'm talking about. Step Up is coming, but you want Tenza. That's gonna be the decision of a century right there. It's just like, because you're absolutely right. Step Ups are coming, and people want Tenza, Yoruichi, and it's a shame because like for JP people like myself, I was fortunate enough to have that character, so I could just oh dang it, we missed the health. I'm sorry. I was fortunate enough to be able to get him. So if I don't summon him for him on this account, it's not a big deal. If I don't summon him. And even then, it's like we still had 2 months when we got him on JP. For this, we only have a month, and every orb we can save right now is precious. That said, if they come out with the Stark and JP, I'm going to be in the exact same situation that you are. Do you know of a decent emulator to play BBS on? You can try... this is risky, because any emulator you download it on, KLab will probably kick... will probably be like, no, you can't do it, and they'll probably ban the account. It's a possibility. I'm not saying they will, but they said that they didn't want any third party playing it. But there's a thing called BlueStacks. There we go. BlueStacks is basically an Android game emulator, and it plays this pretty well. You won't be able to do probably raids very well because it's not really a It's not really flat. It's not really like when you need a dodge or anything like that. You're not gonna be able to. But try. Never mind. You're not doing mustaches. That was the deal breaker, huh? Having an evil mustache. All right. I don't blame you though. Mustaches are worse. They are terrible. I hate mine, man. And it comes. And it comes back every 4 days or so. It sucks. Blue stacks, there you go. You tried, you can't co-op, but thank you. There's also another one called 4X, Android 4X or something like that. I used to do it off of that as well. There's another one called Andy. I tried doing that, it didn't work for me. But then again, my system is bleh, so you might be able to get it to work. But Android 4X is the one I had that actually worked pretty decently. At first it didn't. It took forever to launch the game, but once it was there, it was fine. And then they updated it right before I stopped using it. They updated it and it worked fine. So try that. It was a deal breaker. I could be myself. I will do. I don't know, man. It just happens. I mean, if you're anti-me, you just get a mustache. It's just how the world works. It's not up to me. It's up to the powers that be. Use Nemu. Memu. Is that another one? Is that another Android BBS thing? Another Android emulator to use BBS? Who are we fighting? I have no, like, they literally just popped up on screen and I forget. Yoruichi. Okay. I was like, during this whole raid I was like, I have no idea who we're fighting because I'm not used to seeing this raid, but I don't do Yoruichi, so that's probably why. You'll shave it off. It doesn't work. You ever seen the movie The Santa Claus? Where he shaves off the beard and then he like rinses it and he comes back and it's back? It's like that. It's just like that. It's just how things are, man. You can't fight it. You can't. Any anti-human thing like anti-Martin. It's just, you know, you just grow an evil mustache. Why it's always black, I don't know. But it's just the way things are. You finally got a. Did it take? I can't pull a brush. I've been doing. I've done it like. I've done it a few times now and I can't pull a brush. It sucks. I don't even know what the drop rate on those things are. Memo's way better than BlueStacks. Is it? Okay, I'll have to try it. Actually, I don't need to try it because I don't need it, but it would have been nice to know about a year ago when I was trying to desperately figure out a second one. Are we done? Did we win? Sweet. You give up? I'm sorry, man. I don't make the rules. It's just you just grow an evil mustache. It's just what happens. Do you think Shuei will be a filler in any of the upcoming gachas you really want him to be? I think he will be. I think he will be. It's been a while since we've seen him, and I think he'll come out in step-ups. Either that or in... Oh, dang. If he comes out at the end of the month in JP, you're screwed. Because if he comes out at the end of the month in JP this month, then that won't be the same gacha that will be out at the end of the month next month because of the step-ups. And then maybe you're screwed. I'm not sure though. Finally, you're free. We're doing extreme co-op. Dude, nice. Is it over now? Okay. You have multiple accounts. And we never had an account banned, huh? Does it like replicate an Android where it's basically an Android emulator? Because if it has an Android emulator, then it has the Google Play Store, and if it has the Google Play Store and you download it from there, you're probably fine. Book is love. Book is life. Dude, nice. I got 2 books from it yesterday. Purple books. Matsukishima died 3 times. 3 times is not bad. Dang it, there's only 30 minutes left. Alright. Sorry, JP, I'm not doing it right now. Somebody wants to... It sounds like whenever if you ever... Okay, listen closely. I'll shut up for this. I know that's impossible, but I'll shut up for this. You want to do books? Alright, we'll do a book after this one. But I'm going to pick another character, and then I'm going to switch back to Xylophoro. I want you guys to hear what he says. Because it sounds like he's about to start singing All-Star by Smash Mouth. It sounds like he's about to see Somebody Once Told Me. Listen. It's just like goes off the other way at the last minute, but it always bothered me. But yeah, we'll do books after that. You have 2k orbs right now. You're thinking about starting more, using 1k for Tenza in a few days, or keep the rest for full bring Ichigo if he's out again. What do you think? That's a very smart move. Using only half of them is very smart. You can actually, if you're not really tough on for orbs, you can get 1,000 in a week. That's what I've noticed. Every single time I play this game and I need to grind out 1,000, I'll do it in a week. It's hard, but you can do it. So I think it's very smart if you use 1k for Tenza. That said, you need to be very careful and not be tempted to use more than that, because it's a very good chance you're going to be, if you don't pull him, you're going to be tempted to keep doing it, and you can that 1,000 can very easily turn to 2,000. So you got to be careful. Your captain. Who's your captain again? I forget. Is Castaway your captain? Because of the mustache thing? You're triggered. You should not sing. Listen, I agree. The world should never have to listen to me sing. But Xyalopero, on the other hand, that guy's got the voice of an angel. You're saving 500 for Tenza. Smart. You gonna do doubles or multi? I don't know how much I'm gonna go for Tenza. I really don't, because I don't have that many, and I don't really want. Yeah, I could use Tenza. I don't know. I just know if I get Yoruichi, it'll be like the best thing ever, because I can just. It'll be the best thing ever and the worst thing ever, because if I get Yoruichi, that means I have to retire Red Kenny from PvP, and I do not want to do that. So we'll see. Singles all the way. Respect. I don't do it, but respect. You're doing 1250 orbs on Yoruichi and Tenza. That's pretty good. 5 seems to be a lucky number for me for summons. Oh god. I have very little health. I am very grateful that Xyalopero heals himself after every area. So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys a question. You know how if you don't participate as the host, as the room host, if you don't participate in co-op, you lose the bonus? What happens, or even if you do, if you're not a room owner, if you're a regular person and joining a co-op, if everybody else kills enemies but not you, but because you don't have time to get to the enemies because everybody else always kills them before you get there, does it count as you being inactive? Because you tried to kill enemies but the game didn't let you? You got a date with the woman soon? Good for you, buddy. Hope it goes well. Here, dude, 2,500 orbs? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The way I see it though, you need 1,000. If you want to do every single step of the multi, you need 1,000 a day. That's 7,000 orbs if they do a weekly one, a 1 week one. You need 14,000 orbs if you're gonna do 2 weeks. Assuming you want to summon every step every day of the week, which I doubt you guys are gonna want to do that, but you're gonna DC never. Oh, okay, you get a DC if you get hits, it's okay. Yeah, but what if you're trying to hit something and it doesn't let you? Like if everybody else kills something before you. All you gotta do is move? That's not true. I don't think that's true. I think I've done it toward I move and it didn't count. Because I moved, got killed, and left it like that, and then it didn't count it. The plan is to do a whole step-up run and do the rest daily. Okay, like a multi-run and do the rest daily. Makes sense. Daily might be the way to do it, honestly. If it's singles, if the singles are that much again, I'll have to seriously math it, which is a shame because I really don't want to math it. You have to kill it, do a lot of damage, and you count as AFK. See, that's what I thought. So if it's not your fault if you're trying to do damage, but the game's just like, nah, you're good, it'll probably bad. Come on. Don't hit Grimjow. Let me poison you first. Atta boy. Good job. Look at that. That's the fastest this room has ever been cleared. Confirmed. I don't care who you are or what you say or if you actually experienced otherwise. That is the fastest that Grimjow boss has ever been done. Your argument is invalid. Alright, we're doing a book run next. Wow, 9. That's really good. Oh wow, and I'm full on Grimjow today. Did Nintendo sell an... Is Nintendo coming out with another thing again? I feel like they're just redoing... First they redo their games, which I'm not complaining because their games are actually... Like, every new Legend of Zelda game is awesome. But first they redo their games, right? Every game's the same game, just better graphics, new story. And now they're redoing their consoles. They're reselling them. It's brilliant, by the way, because people are buying them. But, come on. It was 900 for a whole multi-step-ups last year. Yeah, because the first one was free. I could have sworn it was 1,000, but you might be right. It's been a year. I'll have to look at my old video. Well, it's a blue one. I'll probably be fine with Ikaku, right? What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Selling. They are, right? They're like, it's like, let's just remake the old system. It's cheaper to make them now than it was then. Just remake them, sell them again, and people are like, yes, nostalgia, my childhood, and they're going to buy them, and it's dumb. You can just play it in another console. Like, I think Nintendo, like the Wii, can play a lot of NES games already, and like N64 games and like GameCube games. You could just do that. In fact, I can't wait till they redo the GameCube because I have 2 of them that I'm not doing anything with, and I'll sell you my GameCube right now for, I don't know, what do you think they're gonna sell it for? 200 bucks? I don't know. Either way. Do you know the rates? The first year it was 3% for 50, and then it went up, like it was like 6% for 50, then it went 8, then it went 10, then it went 10 again, then it went 15. Then on New Year's it was 3, 6, 8, 8, then 10. It was stupid. It was bad. And then it was and that was just New Year's. I hope they do it like the original one. I know that a lot of people complain. I complained. It sucked, and I think they're gonna fix it. You give up? Why'd you give up? Don't give up. We'll buy a GameCube in a heartbeat, not gonna lie. I'll sell you mine. I'm not kidding. I will. I'll do it. I can't find the cables for it, but the cube is there. You give it to me for free. The GameCube is good. It's fun. It's gonna come to. And I actually like the controller for the GameCube. I can't wait till they start selling Game Boys again. It's just dumb. I'm sorry, but I know there's a lot of Nintendo fans, and I like Nintendo. But this whole reselling old consoles, it's like, don't do that. You're supposed to be moving forward. You're just trying to squeeze people out of money. Whee! I've actually got... I can't find my copy of Twilight Princess. That really upsets me. I love Twilight Princess and I can't find the copy. I've got Wind Waker, but it only works on GameCube. It doesn't work on my Wii. The Wii will accept it and it'll be like, you can't play Wind Waker because it's scratched. And then I'm like, well, GameCube. And GameCube's like, alright, it is scratched, but I'll play it for you. And I'm like, yay! Sweet, we did it. The GameCube is low-key one of the best systems. It is! You're absolutely right. The GameCube is a great system. I liked it. One of my favorite games ever is on there. Clash of Ninja 2, the Naruto game. So good. So good. I haven't played Clash of Ninja Revolution 3 on the Wii, which was like the same thing. You can play it with a controller and everything. Not as good. Which was weird because you can literally recreate everything. It's not as good. Not as good. I'm in need of your need of what? Of a mustache? Of a mustache. Let's do another book run. What do you need? I'll do the next raid, whatever you want to do. But babies know about 90s babies know about GameCube. Yeah. That console's old. It's over 10 years old. Well, it's probably over 15 now, but it's old. Even an old system. Soteno Shirayuki. Hello, Erentia. Uchiha Madara, welcome back. Clash of Ninja 2 was godlike. Yes, it was good. I loved Clash of Ninja 2. I still have Clash of Ninja 2. In fact, I hope I don't disconnect my mic for this. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's going to load up. Where are you, Clash of Ninja 2? I can smell you. Ah! This game. Have this game. We're set. This game's so much fun. Alright, let's go. I didn't break my Xbox for that. Hey Mando, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hey, I think it was you, Mando. Was it you that wanted to play last night and I said I wanted to finish the thing and then I finished it, but then I got back on Discord and you weren't on, so I asked you if you wanted to play, but you weren't there. Was that you? Was that you? Or was it somebody else? I don't remember. Are you getting Dragon Ball Z Fighters? Maybe. I might actually do it. Maybe. Gaming with Princess. Hello, hello. Thank you for subbing earlier. I buy a PS4 yes. Dude, nice. I've been wanting to get one, but I am broke, so I cannot. You asked for Clash of Ninja when it was... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, let me fix this. We lagged out. Bloop. I hate this sound. Be gone from your sound. Oh my gosh, stop. Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. Let me restart it. But yeah, if you... This game right here is so much fun. You can play as a dog. You can play as Akamaru. And that's like the worst thing ever because he's so hard to hit. And he can't be hit with specials. He's like the worst character in the game to fight against. Because only like 2 people are actually good against him. Being Guy and what's the girl with the mind transfer jutsu? I don't remember her name. So yeah. Oh, we'll do another book run because that one fell through. There we go. But yeah, you can play as Akamaru, which is like the greatest thing ever. There's a 4 point... Oh crap, I hope it doesn't kick me out for not having 5.4. The game freezes... Are you reading this right now? The update is literally, hey, we fixed the update where it freezes. You gotta be kidding me. Ino! There you go. Ino's the mind transfer chick. Neji wasn't sick. Neji was probably the most fun. Neji and Orochimaru had like the worst specials to go up against. Because... And I'll tell you, God, man, that game was so much fun. If you haven't played it, download an emulator, do something, play that game. Because they just don't make games like that anymore. Like, they had so many like little tiny features that made it the best game ever. It was like, whenever you use Lee, his special was Primary Lotus. Except for when you fought against Gaara, it was still Primary Lotus, but he kicked them up in the air, then did like 4 kicks more up in the air, and then did it. If you used Mizuki against Naruto, whether it was QB Naruto or regular Naruto, he would always say... With everybody else, he would say it's over, but with Naruto, he would say, come on, Demon Fox, and that was awesome. When you were up against... If you had... Orochimaru had a special, and it was a stupid, broken special, because he was like the best character ever, because If he hit you with a special, that's it. You can't use any more of your chakra. And like half your moves rely on your chakra. Your special relies on your chakra. Your special's gone. If you use Neji, you can use certain moves that took away other people's chakra. And then they can't use, like, they didn't take it away permanently like Orochimaru's did. It was just like from time to time. It was a great fighting game. And then who else had a unique thing? If you used Crow, you can use a puppet as well. You can attack when other people are attacking you. He was basically the Kenny of Clash of Ninja because he had poise. And somewhere on the screen, if you looked around on the screen, you can move the characters around, try to find them. Conqueror was always there. Fun fact, Conqueror was the voice of Kisuke. Same guy. I always loved finding people. Gaara is the voice of the guy who played Gaara. I believe is Ukitake. Good old Jushiro is played by the guy who plays. And you can find a lot of people. Ken from Digimon. Shino, I think was his name. Was it Shino? The bug guy? I believe is the same guy as Uryu. Kakashi. If you used Kakashi, there was a Sharingan version of Kakashi you could unlock. And if you hit back A, even if you didn't have full chakra, you used back A, and somebody used a special on you, he did that special most of the time. Sometimes he couldn't because it wasn't in the game design. But like for example, if you say do Mind Transfer Jutsu and you do back A and Kakashi, he'll Sharingan it and then he'll do Mind Transfer Jutsu. It was a really great game. I should play it. He did have Lightning Blade. He'll resort to Lightning Blade if you couldn't copy his move. Like for example, Orochimaru, since he doesn't have that huge freaky tongue, Kakashi couldn't use Sharingan or Orochimaru's special, so it would just resort to, it'll cancel out their special, and you'll use Lightning Blade. It was such a great game. There was a myth that if you do two people with fully maxed Lightning Blade, you can see their skeletons when they hit. I never tried that though. Who knows if that's true. I don't want to know if that is true, to be honest, because I'd rather it be true in my head. Sorry, I got on a Naruto kick there for a second. That was on me. My bad. Itachi Byakuya had the same voice. For real? I didn't know that. See, that one I didn't notice because I didn't watch a lot of Shippuden. I just read it after that. I did not know that. That's pretty good. You're so hyped for 7 AM live stream. Me too, man. I really hope I can watch it. Like, I really hope I can watch it because it starts at like 6:30, right? It starts at around 6:30. I can only hope that they hit Bleach in half an hour and that they cover everything I want them to cover in an hour and a half an hour after that. Because I have to leave my house 30 minutes before I have to be at work. I've got to time that like perfectly. It's going to be really hard. Hey Dean, I am doing well. How are you doing today? I'm doing really well. I just got on a Naruto Bleach kick. Voice actors. God, I love finding out voice actors. The guy who plays Ichigo, Johnny Young Bosch, fun fact, also plays him in the Japanese version. Doesn't play him in this game, but same guy for the Japanese and the English one. He played Sasori, the puppet guy, puppet master. He played Sasori in Naruto. Are you not doing extreme co-op? I have extreme co-op in my JP, not in this one though. I'm 4th seed in this one. I did not want to be 3rd seed in this one because then I would have to keep up with 3rd seed, and I don't have a decent character to do the run this time around. Sasuke and Ryu in the same voice. Alright. Sasuke had 2 versions. You're right, Sasuke did have... Do you think you had to beat the game? Hold on, Sasuke had 2 versions. But I think you had to beat the game. I don't know what you had to do. You had to buy them, because all the characters there, you buy them. Not like actual money, but in-game currency. The right way. When is the live stream? Tomorrow morning. Like very early in the morning. But... yeah, he had the Sharingan version who could teleport. Really, he had 2 specials. He had Phoenix Flower and the regular one. Keep doing, bro. You're going to be... Keep doing... You're going to be in next month. Wait, what? Times 2 books. I know, right? It's awesome. My favorite captain has the same voice as his favorite character in Naruto. Which one is your favorite captain? Ukitake? Angara? That's what I'm assuming you're doing. We're gonna do another book one because that was awesome. Go do exercise. I did though. Nah, I'm fine. I exercise enough at work to the point that I'm tired when I get back. For like 7 a.m. What time is it over your place, actually? Because it's at 7 a.m. when the Bleach stuff, around that time when the Bleach stuff comes around my end. But the stream starts at 6:30, I think. Mine droplets. We'll do a mine one next run because I actually need mine droplets as well. Dude, see, no, you're not. You say you're joking, but I agree with you. I do need to lose weight. I really do. Because that's the reason I get back from work tired. It's because, one, it's tiring, but two, my feet kill me because I've got too much weight on me. You know, it's funny when people insult people in the stream because they always fear they have to use non-curse word because the stream automatically blocks them. Some people's do, mine don't. But I always like the creative ways they do it. Today, or not, tomorrow. What time is it, Rolex? I don't know what time it is your end. But 12 hours from right now is when the stream is. So whatever time it is over there, it's basically 12 hours from now. The stream should be going on. They show it one game first, then they should be showing Brave Souls, then they show something else. But it should be 12 hours from now, so you should be fine. XC 752. Yeah, so you live in Georgia. Dang, dude, I live in Tejas. Same as multi-Dragon Slayer Trey over here who just showed up. I think he actually lives like half an hour away from me. What was it, half an hour or an hour and a half? I don't remember. Do you like more Aizen or Madara? Aizen. Madara's cool and all, but the way Aizen had all his stuff planned out is just perfect. Ooh, dude, Rolex. I don't know, man. The stream's gonna start at 4:30 in the morning for you guys. That's rough. That is hard to do. I mean, you can wake up that early. I don't know. It's summertime. You might have school off, but you can try, man. You can try. Madara a little more. Yeah, I can see it. Madara is cool. Don't get me wrong. He also had a bunch. Like, he was the same way. He had a lot of things thought out. Like, right down to his death. He's like, I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna come back later. So that's cool. It's starting at 12. What is start? Wait, what? No, if you live in California, then your stream should start 2 hours before mine, so it would be at 4. Yeah, it would be at 4 o'clock for you, Rolex. I mean, you can always go back and watch it. Like, they save the stream, so you could, if you miss it, you can go back and watch it. And if you want to save time, you can go back and watch it on my end because I'm going to be recording it. If I'm here, hopefully I am, I'm going to be recording it and I'm going to upload it. Just reactions and all. So, if you want to save time, just do that. Wake up and then watch my video. Small little plug there. You guys think we can get another book from this? And then we'll do mine droplets. I know I said I was going to do that. California sucks. Hey, I'm from California. I lived there for 10 months. 10 years. Sorry. Very different. That's what you liked about Naruto. When they die, they come back to life. It was really cool. I like that they came back, but some of them was like years before they came back. Like Zabuza was the first very big guy, big deal they fought. And then it was like 15 years later in the book, at least 15 years later, he's like, I'm back. Also, I'm a lot more deadly than you guys thought I was. And then it just destroys. It's awesome. God, 1,000 Year Blood War. He is, dude. His fight against the Quincy boss, though, was really cool. But Madara is more strong. You agree? Man, that is difficult. That would be a good, you know the show Death Battle? That would be a good death battle. Madara is weak. I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to go up against him. Weather is... Yeah, you're right. The weather is a little unpredictable. But still good. Alright, mine droplets it is. You lived in California longer? There you go. You love Naruto more than Naruto Shippuden? To me, they were the same. Oh, crap. The only mine droplet is what's her name, right? Alright. To be honest, when Zabuza died, you were crying just to tell you who was your favorite character. Dude, he came back though. He came back and he was like, hey, I'm actually really OP and there's no way you could have been able to kill me back then. But he was cool. His sword's power was kind of the lamer of all of them. It's the lamest one, I think. But it was one of the more creatives. There's my Discord link, by the way, if you need it. It was one of the more creative powers. And it was very convenient for what it did. If you don't know what his power was, or his sword's unique ability was, that if it got broke, if you broke Zabuza's sword, it'll just come back using the blood of the people that it kills. Like if you use because I think it broke in half, or a little less than half, Zabuza summoned it, grabbed it, killed a bunch of people, and the iron in the blood of the people forged the blade back. As he was cutting it, it was just going back and making it big again. It was dark. But it was awesome. He came back, but he died again. He did die again, but in his defense, he wanted to die again. He's like, hey, listen, I just want to go back in peace. Jolly good show. Their filler stuff took forever, though. Like, some of their stuff they took forever to resolve. And not really resolve. The resolve part wasn't the problem. The problem was that there was too much talking. It's like, shut up and fight. That's why shows like and Ichigo had that same Bleach had that same thing, although it did it on a much lesser scale. My Hero Academia does that really well. They just get to the action. They're just like, we're just gonna fight. Let's begin, and then they just fight. Can we do Grimjaw raids? Yeah, we'll do Grimjaw next. Grimjaw Jack. Dude, I got 2 books. That was so awesome. Were you guys able to hear me woo from the other side of the door? How do you play both servers? I have accounts on both servers, but it's too much time consuming. I just have them both autoing at once. Once you get once you get your characters good enough, you can just leave them on auto, and just do both. For the most part, that's how we do it. And then I don't do a lot of. In fact, I almost specifically just do co-op with people in my chat, whether it's on Discord, and usually it's here. It's on stream. That's mostly when I do all my this. Because every other time when I'm doing co-op, it's JP. Can't wait for Tenza, dude. He's so good. He's so good. I can't wait to do the review on him. Although I don't have good accessories on him, so I'm gonna try today to just grind out, see what green accessory I can pull, so I can use it on Tenza. Okay. Sasuke, after was your favorite character? Like, after everything was done, he was pretty cool. I'm surprised the village wasn't like, yeah, come back to us. We will totally not try to slaughter you in your sleep. His daughter too. You can play as his daughter in the new game. Pretty good. It was sad when Haku and Zabuza died. Yeah, it was. It was. Haku was one of those people that is just like, it was unfair with Haku, because the only reason he died was because of QB. Originally it was because of QB. He was stronger than Zabuza. Like, if he wanted to, he could have really messed up people's worlds. And his, I was gonna say his soul trait. I've been playing too much of this game. His, Kekkei Genkai was like, you don't see it again in the entire show, or the entire story. It never comes up again. But it's like such a unique Kekkei Genkai, and I wish it would have come up again, because that would have been an entire element they could have played with, and they didn't. Hey, JJ. It's really weird, right? It's like, everybody else uses ice, all the other enemies use ice, and then you have this Kekkei Genkai that allows him to basically make stuff out of ice. And they're just like, we're just gonna have it for one of the first bad guys, and then never again touch on it. Except for when the bad guy comes back. I actually have 4 episodes of the series, and they're right over there. But I think it's like the episodes 5 through 8, I think is what I have. You was a kid, so when it hit me, Naruto start crying about. Oh yeah, that would do it. That series was 15 years old. when I start watching Naruto, I know Madara at the beginning. Because my brother told... Aw, dude, that sucks. He spoiled it for you? Dude, that sucks. If he spoiled for you, that sucks. But it sounds like you liked it. The, I don't know, man. Against Aizen, though. That's rough. Because I don't think you could do it. I think Aizen would beat him. I mean, they both have illusion stuff. That would be a great death battle, by the way. Because they both have, like... You got the Sharingan, which is illusion. Then you got Kyoka which is, like, perfect hypnosis. But I think Kyoka by far beats the Sharingan. Because if you think about it, this is the nerdiest conversation ever, but screw it, we're doing it. Okay, so do you remember when they explained how to beat the Sharingan is if you have to pour someone else's chakra into you to disrupt the flow of chakra that's got going in you, so it breaks the illusion. And a Zanpakuto spirit is in itself a different thing, so you can have with its own spiritual pressure. So it can basically, Aizen would be fine because you can have Kyoka, you know, manipulate his own spiritual pressure to break him from the illusion. And but Madara doesn't have that, unless his Sharingan can break the illusion that is Kyoka, but they never really touch on a Sharingan being able to break another Sharingan. So who knows? Who knows? Zabuza wanted to lay next to him when he died because Zabuza thought of him as family member. He really didn't till the very end. He really did not. He's just like, I don't care about him. And then Naruto was like, you should though. And he's like, yeah, you're right. And then he died. That's the abridged version. Anyway. Oh yeah, Madara does have the Rinnegan. I don't know, man. Kyokai Suigetsu though. You do that, it's over. Do I like Dragon Ball? I've only ever seen the Dragon Ball Z series. I skipped over Dragon Ball, and I don't watch Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Z was awesome. And the great thing about that is that it kept going. The more it went, the better it was. Like, the Saiyan Saga was good. The Frieza Saga was... Actually, I like the Saiyan Saga better than the Frieza Saga. But the Cell Saga was even better than that. And then they got to the Buu Saga, and I was like, yes, this is awesome. Aizen was OP in a chair, so Aizen would win. Who knows? You have 30% in Shintai and 40% Pupples in Yuki Tenzo. Mita. What do you have 40 though? 40 stamina? I assume so. I think it's the only one. You don't like Dragon Ball Super? I've never watched it. I've never seen it. And I have no urge to see it. I might watch it. I just have no real urge to see it. But I just have to touch Aizen's sword and he died. Yeah, but he doesn't know that. For all he knows, he you know, why wouldn't you keep your distance from that? He wouldn't know that. Alright. Let's do some purple. I kind of feel like doing something simple. But who though? You. I feel like I've been using him a lot lately, but I like him. Madara's track strong too. Have you seen Hado number 99? It's literally a gigantic, and I mean gigantic, lightning dragon. I don't know that Madara has that. He might have a gigantic fire dragon, but I don't know that it's this big. But that would be a great death battle. I would totally watch that. Aizen counters his attacks. Don't know. Which attacks? Grimjaw right next? Alright, we'll do that next. Zamasu arc, it's amazing. Which who's for which one? We will study about Madara and Aizen. They have a game where you can test that. J-Stars versus, you can actually use Madara and Aizen, so you can probably test that. See who has the better moveset. But yeah, I think Aizen would beat him. What about Rikoto Madara? Which one's that? Was that the one where he came back to life? That might be a problem. That said, you gotta remember the Hado and the Bakudo. It's not easy. Oh, okay, those Dragon Ball Supers and Mazu arc. If I watch it, I'll watch it from the beginning and just watch all of it. I'll binge it in like a month probably. gigantic in his head. That's true. You gotta remember, Aizen also has that hollow form, like the other version. I got it. I got the thing to end all things. I got the thing to end all discussion about this discussion. You never see Aizen's Bankai. That's one thing you never saw. If he was OP without it, just imagine. Do you know when the news of the end of the month banner comes out? It should be tomorrow, Andy. It should be tomorrow morning. For global, it's tomorrow at night, depending on where you live. Assuming you live in the US, it's tomorrow at night for global. For JP, which is the end of the month gacha for JP and what would be in step ups for next month, that comes out tomorrow morning. Hopefully it comes out tomorrow morning. Every now and then they skip Bleach for whatever reason, and I really hope that's not the case tomorrow. Sumasu versus Vegito, dude. Vegito comes back. That was so dumb how they explained it. They're just like, if you do this, you'll be stuck in those bodies forever. And they're just like, yeah, alright, let's do this anyway. And then just like, hey, plot hole, never mind. And then they just go back to normal. It was just really weird. They never really explained how that worked. People popcorn. That phrase gets me every time I hear it. It's like Vegeta? People popcorn. And J-Stars Aizen will win. I have J-Stars. I never beat it. I never unlocked Aizen, Madara, or anybody. I just have the original characters game. I should play it again and beat it. You've seen Aizen's Bankai already? But nobody knows what it is. Unless it came out in the new book. But he only came out like a fraction of a second in the book. So I've heard. Aizen can't die. Oh, curses. Aizen is a Soul Reaper. You gotta remember that. I mean, this whole thing is speculating that Madara would be able to see Aizen, considering they can't really... People can't see Soul Reapers, except if you can see Ghost. And assuming that the Sharingan would let you see him, because you can see Chakra, which means it's like that you see enemies, and everybody can see. Anyway, there's a possibility that it works, possibility it doesn't. The point is, Aizen would win. I don't know. I'm just speculating here, just as you guys. Okay. Just buy them. You can do that. I have it downloaded. I didn't play it that much. I'm just gonna play it again. We should have seen Aizen's Bankai in the final series. Well, Almighty, I've got news for you. The story's not over, so we may get to see Aizen's thing after all. That sounds wrong. We may get to see Aizen's Bankai after all. If you shop, you can buy characters. Yeah. Wait, is that the only way to unlock them, or like, is it actual people money, or is it like in-game money? I'll spend in-game money. I don't like playing people money. You send it in the group chat. Whoop, whoop. See what people say. I don't know, man. I don't want to do that because if I get somebody else's account and then that account gets like hacked or like whatever, they'll be like, Martin did it. And I'll be like, no, I didn't. And they'll be like, yes, the only one who has the thing. And I'll be like, but no. What's wrong, Star Soul? He was just like, alright. Just send the video about it on Discord. Oh, okay, thanks. Gotta go see you tomorrow. You have a good stream. Thanks. Alright, Star Soul, thank you for joining and thank you for helping out, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. In-game money. Okay, in-game money. Beat the crap out of him. Oh, we still got Ginjo after this, right? I say we as I'm still in the fight. Why was this one so hard? This should not have been this difficult. Also, does anybody have Kenny who's doing the... there he is. Who's doing the potion link thing on Kenny? Because you get Kenny with Mashiro, you're set. That's gonna be a damage reduction. Full Kenny. It's gonna be awesome. I'm so glad they're increasing the range at which attacks hit, because Especially the melee characters. Like Yoruichi, I thought was going to have not that big of a reach in her attack. But it's pretty good. What do you think will be on the end of the month banner? Dude, I'm excited. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be Stark. Yeah, I assume we're talking about JP, right? Because we know what comes out before. But I'm thinking it's going to be Stark. The others, I don't know. I'm thinking it'll be Stark, a new Xyloporol, probably Blue Healer. That would be a smart thing to do. And if we're lucky, we'll get a new Nell. Okay, you hate how people say that Sasuke can beat Ichigo. I love Sasuke in the home, but no Ichigo will destroy Sasuke. I don't know. He doesn't have that. Huh? He just have Zanpakuto, so that illusion thing won't work on him. He is a lot faster than him, though, for sure. Alright. Alright, we said we're doing Grimjaw next, right? Grimjaw Jackerjack. How long do you think it will take for people... So the new story to be translated in English? I'm surprised it's not done already. I really am. I'm surprised people haven't just done it. Jack Hartnett, hello. How are you? I believe you're new here, right? Hello, hello. Welcome. When you get in the game, send a video to me about it. It'll tell you everything. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a while till I get to the game. Protection from Mr. Sano. That's true. He does have a lot of protection from Mr. Sano. Getsu got Jujitsu though. Jujitsu? Jujitsu? I don't know what it's called. I should change this song back to the original. I can't wait till they upgrade, and I'm hoping, really hoping, although I doubt it, I hope it's in the next month. But I think it's going to be in August, where they're going to update the background to the beach one. I know you can do it now, but considering the White Day one from last year was different than the White Day one from this year, and the White Day one from this year was way better, as well as the Christmas one, I'm really hoping they update the beach one as well to make it something awesome. Maybe someone surfing in the background, but we'll see. I can only hope. Alright. Before we get started, this is my Discord. If you are not on there, feel free to join. We have fun. We have a lot of fun, I think. Sasuke will lose, but oh, yeah. I'm just now seeing the Discord pop up on mine. I missed all of them. You know what's weird? What's his name? Xyloporol has an Arankar killer, which is actually very useful for me in this raid because we were facing Arankars. But it's weird. He should have Soul Reaper or something else. That's one thing about Tenzo Zangetsu that I actually really like, is that he has a Soul Reaper killer, and it's very useful. It's very useful in raids. How will your account be like that? Well, I'm just saying if somebody else hacks it or whatever. But I mean, I can do that. I can do that if you want. I'll summon it and everything, but just to switch to that account, I would have to like end the stream, switch to the account, or like block off the stream and then have to focus on everything. Internet had maintenance. All right, man. I hope you got it fixed. I hate when my internet's messed up. It's like you never really think about it, but everything requires internet. Especially for this game, when I think about it, because I only have... My phone's the only one that can play it. I died. My phone's the only one, and I'm coming back, because screw Grimjaw. I'm gonna kill him. My phone's the only one that can play this game outside of Wi-Fi. And, my phone plays it horribly. Horribly. So... whenever the internet goes out, I was like, hey, no problem. I have my laptop fully charged. I can watch a movie. I can do whatever. But then I get to this game and I'm like, oh, I can't actually grind on this game at all. I have to wait. And that kind of sucks. Where are they? There they are. Guys, I just discovered that if you want to level up Frenzy Orihime, you'll need Frenzy Crystals of her banner. So watch out. Try to level up. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the Frenzy characters? You always need Frenzy Crystals to upgrade Frenzy characters. eats himself. He eats them to heal himself. Yeah, that's a good one. To level 2. Oh, to level 200. Oh, are you serious? Like, it doesn't need droplets? It needs... Oh, that's awesome. That is actually really cool. And I'm glad, too. How many does it need, though? But yeah, thanks for letting me know. Dahlia? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but thank you for letting me know. That's actually very useful. Because the only one that I would actually consider doing that is Byakuya and Aizen. Oh my, that lag. Yeah, that's the scale the difficulty of this. What the heck? Oh. Yeah, that scales the difficulty of this game. It popped up an option, so I pressed it. Why is Orihime so bad in Extreme Co-op? I can tell you why. Which one? Because I'll give you an answer for both. Are you talking about for Frenzy Orihime? It's because her healing, she's a different kind of healer. Every other healer heals 20% except Orihime. She heals 10. It sucks. It's very bad. And they should have upgraded it when she came back from to the Frenzy. They should have just given her a 6-star effect, or basically just upgraded the game to they're like, hey, Orihime now heals 20% like everybody else. But they're like, nah, we're gonna stick it with 12. It sucks. It's the worst. So much lag. But yeah, it's they should have absolutely upgraded her. That said, her special at least still heals 60. It wouldn't have surprised me if they lowered it to like 40. And it's a shame because that means if you have a Hojikusai on her, it'll still only heal the regular amount that's 20%. That sucks. Let me get this stuff. Alright, never mind. It's a shame. Could have been a boss killing move. But it's fine. I think my special still does a butt ton of damage because I think he's got bombardment. I'm pretty sure he has bombardment and he's got poison damage. So it should be fine. Boom. Nice. Getting 200 OG. Dang, dude. That did a lot of damage. Jubi Madara, is that the... Which one is that one? Is that the undead one? Ooh, poison. Gotta love that poison damage though. Poison damage the best. I don't know, there's something... I don't know why I like poison damage more than like burn damage. Maybe because there's a lot less poison. That's not true. There's a lot less burn damage reduction than there's poison. I don't know. I just like poison damage better. Ah, the light, it burns. Ah, there it burn. Obito versus Ukiura. That's a tough one too. You say Obito, but Ukiura's savage. Alright. Let's do a book run. Or not. Or not. Alright, this will be the last one because I kind of want to do some JP before those go away. Actually, really need to if I want to. Yeah, I need to if I want to do the review on Tenza. So this will be the last one. As soon as I get rid of one accessory. The heck and how? Strengthen. There. Do Grim if it's the last one. I kind of want to do a book if it's the last one. Just try a luck again and end it with something simple. Plus, we can do more GJ on Discord. We can just do more. I just want to get I want to get some JP done before it goes in 40 minutes. I need to get some JP done before it goes in 40 minutes. If I want to get the videos out in time. Alright. And I'm gonna try to pick someone that I don't usually do. Kylo 34, you made a red Bankai Ichigo, a boss killer. Got 5-star Tenshintai with an SP max on it. Dude, it did a lot of damage. That did great. It took it from like purple to red. It's crazy. He's loco. I'm gonna use this guy just to see what he's made of. Hopefully we won't die. I believe in you guys. Keep me alive. Oh, water. Drinking into the mic. Best thing for your ears. Yes. Yes. Somebody 6-star Pesce, whatever his name is. Oh, that's awesome. And he's got the blue flame, which is easily the best particle effect in this game, is the blue one. Even though you died a couple times. Dude, you just killed it though. That was awesome. No, we lost to GJ. Curses. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yeah. Oh man, I was gonna switch to Nell so we can have a team of all three, but I kind of want to see what Love's made of. Also, if we use Nell, if we use that team, we will surely die. Surely die, because the strongest one would be Dondo Chaka, and he's red, so it would not go well. Alright, just need one more. Wait, please. Alright, Dahlia. I can't tell if it's an I, an L, and an I, or what it is. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't make it this time. I apologize. But if you get on Discord, I'm on there like all the time. So we can probably do some raids there if you want. You'll have to wait about half an hour, but we can do it. Are you on my Discord? Here, let me put the Discord link in chat for it to go away. How long does it take to render a 15-minute video? Rendering. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret because I'm stupid. I don't actually know what good rendering is for me. Like, it renders. That's not true. I do know. Here's the thing with my videos. On my videos, it's either my computer that's stupid, the way I record that is stupid, or the way that I export is stupid, because something's going on there. It renders my video, right? And I render it before I export it, and even when I export it, it renders it before. Well, I render it when I import it, and then yeah. But it's so stupid. It's a stupid thing where if I export a video that I cut, I can only ever export videos such as summons. Oh my god, let me hit something. I can only ever export videos if I summon something, or if it's a showcase, or if it's something that is the same clip, not cut. If I'm putting multiple clips together, my computer's like, yeah, we'll do it for you. Yeah, sure, no problem, buddy. Here's the thing though. We're going to put a green. We're just gonna put a couple frames of green before every single clip, and yeah, we'll make the video for you. So if I do that, that's why if you go back to this Tsukishima review, and the how-to of installing Smash Tap, you will see a couple frames of green in that video, and it's because it's like cuts that it's like different clips that I put together. And my computer's like, yeah, we're just gonna put green in your video for no reason. So what I do is I trick the system. And it's weird because when I play it back as I'm editing it, when I play it back, it's fine. It's only when I export out that it has the frames of green. I have no idea why. What I do is though, because I'm a tricky little sneak like this, is I freeze the game. There we go. Frozen. No, what I do is I play it back, like in the editing, I play it back in full screen, and then I capture with OBS. So I capture the screen. So messed up. I capture the video, I capture the footage, I edit it together, and then I capture the finishing product instead of exporting. It's so messed up. Like the Yoroichi video that's gonna come out later this week. The Yoroichi, what's it called? The review for Yoroichi is not an export. It's literally a capture of the edited product. It's so stupidly messed up that I have to do it that way, but I do. It sucks. Madara has so OP that they pulled some BS to kill him. That's true, but they never killed Aizen. They never killed Aizen. Alright guys, that's it for me today. I gotta get started on, I gotta get doing some JP rates because I have to try to 200 Tenza. I have to try 200 Tenza so I can make a review on him before the new gacha comes out. So there's my Discord if you want to join. We have fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I hope you guys got what you needed, or that I at least helped you get what you needed. And I will see you tomorrow for the thank you for letting us chat. Dude, thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the... But he's stuck in a chair. And even then, he just destroyed. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the... Hopefully, reveal tomorrow morning of the new JP gacha. But it's totally up to K-Lab. It's in K-Lab's hand. Members send me the video on Discord about J-Stars. I don't have a video for J-Stars. Gotta edit this full video piece. Dude, good luck, AC. Full set Tenza. Alright guys, full set Tenza? Maybe. We'll see. I'll see how I'll have to make the build for him. But alright, my exits always last forever. So I'll see you guys tomorrow and on Discord if you're on it now. So, be safe you too. Good night.